Welcome back to our channel, the home of the most recent news and articles on Princess Catherine of Wales and her royal family. Princess Catherine is well known for her love of children. Many of her activities are centered towards defending and aiding children all throughout the country. We all remember Mom's touching moments with her children. Today we have the sweetest images of Princess Catherine and her children, Prince Louis and Princess Charlotte, in her most recent public appearances. Let's get started. A lovely occasion. Kate Middleton was seen kissing her adorable newborn Prince Louis. During the Jubilee pageant, the Duchess of Cambridge gave her 4-year-old son, Prince Louis, a brief kiss while he played mischievously. The rambunctious kid won the admiration of onlookers by displaying his refusal to stand during ceremonies, with a variety of facial expressions throughout the holiday weekend. After trooping the colour, the Queen appeared to be the first to be amused by him as they stood together on Buckingham Palace's balcony. And while watching the Jubilee pageant on Sunday, they observed a heartwarming moment when a video of Kate kissing Louis appeared. In the footage, Louis can be seen swaying to the parade music and staring at his mother, who gives him a quick kiss. Several people soon posted comments on social media, with one saying, "Catherine is an excellent parent. What a wonderful, beautiful gesture," commented another. Kate's parenting abilities have been commended after she was charged with the difficult chore of keeping tiny children calm at ceremonies over the course of many days. Lip reader specialist Jeremy Freeman revealed to the Daily Star what Kate said to Louis while they were on the balcony and Louis was gesticulating with his hands. "You must," she said. "I don't want to," Louis replied. His lips then covered Kate's. However, the Duchess of Cambridge stated to her son, "I told you, no hands." She then told Louis to see, pointing to the procession. When he gave her a raspberry, she replied by yelling, "Stop doing that." Louis could be observed squirming around, getting up in his chair and sticking his finger in his ear during the lecture. He ultimately approached his grandfather, Prince Charles, and sat on his knee. He promptly returned to his mother, though, and was subsequently seen climbing up on his chair again to get a better look. Louis replies had fans in stitches during the RAF flyover at Buckingham Palace on Thursday. He then turned to face his great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and waved to passing planes. His mother appeared to try to calm him down with a few soothing words. One fan said, "The stage is being dominated by Prince Louis." Another person commented, "My favorite Jubilee memory will definitely be Prince Louis sobbing because the jets were too loud." In another case, Princess Charlotte knocks Louis's hand away while enforcing the law. In a hilarious video with the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, Prince Louis appears to have met his match with his sister Charlotte, who is not going to take any nonsense and demands that he behave. The antics of the youngest Cambridge child, particularly on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during trooping the colour, enchanted many royal enthusiasts. The Queen smiled as she saw the 4-year-old's performance and contempt for traditional airs and graces. During the RAF flyover, Louis was spotted making a variety of humorous faces, covering his ears, wiping his eyes, and appearing to be quite bored. He also irritated his mother, Kate, by putting his hand over her lips and sticking his tongue out in an attempt to get her to stop talking. During the weekend's final formal occasion, Louis abruptly shifted from his father's knee to his grandfather Prince Charles' lap. During the festivities, Louis' parents were helped by his 7-year-old sister Charlotte, who wasn't afraid to set a good example for her older brother George, who was 8. In an hilarious video, the princess intervenes on Louis' side at the Platinum pageant on Sunday. Louis clenched his hands and tossed it across the air as if generating a commotion. To begin, the Duchess of Cambridge appeared to gently touch the prince in an attempt to calm him. Charlotte decided to intervene, snatching Louis's hand and placed it in his lap as the 4-year-old persisted unabated. Challotte supported his mother in the same scenario by convincing him to sit down when he stood up. As the event was about to end, the princess interjected to tell her older brother George to behave correctly. In their statements, William and Catherine thanked everyone who came to celebrate the Queen's 70-year reign, and they also addressed Louis. Louis, in particular, had a fantastic time, they asserted. They also tweeted a message from themselves as well as photographs from the event, writing, "What a fantastic weekend of celebrations. We thank everyone who came out to show their appreciation for their Queen and her inspiring 70 years of leadership. We hope you enjoyed a memorable weekend, from the crowds on the mall to the municipalities holding street festivals around the country, according to the statement. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I hope you enjoyed today's pleasant moments. Please share your thoughts on these wonderful moments. Bye for now.